up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Podcast 3. We've
Yes.
got a co-host with us today who's in the background. If I get stuck or I get kicked off the Zoom, called Fran. So, yes.
Yeah, just in case sometimes these things happen, our faults, the internet breaks. So we're going to have somebody now
In the background.
in the background, and plus if she wants to answer questions, she can. But she's not keen on being on the camera, and that's okay. Yep. So if you want to say hello, it's Fran, you're more than welcome to.
So, put in the chat.
Just give us a quick hello. Hello, there she is. She'll be in the background as a third co-host. She'll pop in and answer questions about the Euros. Like I said last week, in case you didn't watch, I wore a stupid Man City because I lost the bet for the Champions League final.
Yeah, Tom did.
I did, yep. And I'm a man of my word, so I wore the banner on my head. And I watched it back now and it looked absolutely ridiculous. But now the biggest footballing tournament on the European stage is back. The last time the Euros were played was in France, and of course, as everybody remember, Portugal won that tournament in 2016, and now it is a couple of years later. It's now 2021.
Yeah. So going into the questions, I gotta go back now. Where is this? Who will win the Euros? Well, I have said France will win the Euros. So
I said Belgium. I think Belgium have a good chance.
Best moments of the Euros, I'd say Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal in 2016.
I got two memories. Ronaldo winning the tournament. Do you remember in 2008? I think it was in Portugal, where I think it was one of the year where Ronaldo winked at Rooney, and Rooney got upset about it, and they had a bit of a tiff at United during the season, if you remember.
Yeah. How will the home nations get on? Well, I reckon Wales will get out the group stage and maybe to the quarterfinals.
I'm the same. Wales.
England might get to the finals. I don't know. And Scotland may get knocked out in the group stage. We don't know.
I'm thinking England will get to the finals, semi-finals maybe. Wales the same. Scotland, this is like their first time in a major tournament. So I think it's like the first time they've qualified for a major tournament. Fran, do you have any opinion?
England will get in the quarterfinals because they always do. And they get stuck.
and then they get knocked out on penalties or something.
Yes. How will the fans do after COVID travels? Well, there's minimum fans in most of the grounds this year.
Yes.
Unfortunately, due to COVID.
It's not like a huge fanfare like it used to be. Like dozens of fans going at each time.
And all the games are in Rome, Bucharest, Budapest, St. Petersburg, Rome, Seville.
Yeah, and of course Seville, and it's what else do we have? Baku. Baku, isn't it? Wales' home games are in Baku,
Baku. And we've got Hampden Park.
Oh yeah, Scotland is hosting a few games. I forgot about them.
And Wembley in England.
Yeah, Wembley is the final destination for the Euros, for final. And it's quite interesting to see that, this is like a once in a lifetime European party, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like they planned this a while ago. This is like a once in a lifetime to celebrate the European Championships. I've had my feelings about it, but I think it's going to be a good thing, because it highlights other nations have never hosted a tournament. So it shows to see how good their infrastructure is of hosting a major tournament.
We've also got the dark horses, I reckon, are Italy or Turkey or Germany or Sweden or Poland.
Here's a question for you both of you, David and Brian. When was the last time you think Germany won the Euros? Do you remember?
2016, I think, or 2000, I would say.
I'll look it up because I think it says in the late 2000s or early 2000s. When did Germany win the Euros? When was this? Germany last won it in. They were runners up in 2008, and the last time they won it was 1996.
Well, that's wrong.
So it's been a while for the Germans.
But the first game tonight is Italy against Turkey.
What are your predictions for that game, David?
2-0 Italy.
I'm guessing I think it's going to be a close game, 1-1. I think it's going to be a draw.
2-0 Italy. Tomorrow's game is Wales-Switzerland. I reckon Wales win, hopefully.
Fran, do you have any opinion? Who will win?
No, as long as Holland will win. That's it.
And we've also got Wales should win tomorrow. So against Switzerland. And also tomorrow we have Denmark, Finland. 2-0 Finland. Holland play on Sunday against Ukraine. Holland to win that one. England to beat Croatia. Poland to beat Slovakia. Spain to beat Sweden. And Hungary. No, Portugal to beat Hungary. France to beat Germany.
Here's a question I want to put out to you guys. Who do you think will be the best player in the tournament this year?
Benzema
for France.
Yeah.
I think
all the games will be played on BBC or ITV this year.
Yes. I think Harry Kane has a shout of being top goal scorer. Because he was top goal scorer in the World Cup in Russia, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So I reckon he has a shout of possibly being top goal scorer in the Euros.
Yeah, so that's
8 p.m. On Sunday.
This, there you go. So Fran's got all the times for you all. I did look at the times, but that was quick. But yeah. So if you watch all the Euros, I'll come back to the next show in a couple of weeks, or during the Euros. We should give all the first game's results.
Yes, and that'll be good to see because obviously we'll be covering some of the Euros covering the Euros extensively as best we can. Of course, we've got, like I said, the finals in London at Wembley and hopefully one of our home nations will hopefully get to the final, hopefully, or to the quarters. That'll be great for English football, Welsh football, or Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
Which is Ireland is not taking part.
Nope.
Oh, poor Ireland. Is Northern Ireland in it? I thought they were in it.
Don't think so.
Okay.
Well, I can see anyway.
All right, I didn't check on the wall, so they're not there. But yeah, but there's also, because of the Nations League that took place before the Euros, there's also some dark horses in there. Like they've never been in the tournament before. So we have the Macedonia, I think, are in there somewhere.
Northern Macedonia.
First time. Is Slovakia in there? Slovakia's in there, I think. Hold on. Check the wall.
I just got one too.
Yes, Slovakia are in there. Slovakia. Let's see. Macedonia are in there, like you said. I don't think they've been in the European Championships before. Who else? Quite a few. This is Scotland's first time in a major championship, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Footballing championship, anyway.
No.
The Czech Republics have been in there a few times. Croatia, of course. England have got Croatia. and Scotland as well.
True though, David.
What's that?
On
Yeah,
the chat.
what's that? Yeah, I've got one.
It's true though. I'll put on the chat though. Completely different.
Yeah,
It's the tennis is on as well. It's
Yeah,
Nadal versus Djokovic in the semi-final tonight.
yeah. We've got the, as friend said, the tennis as well. We've got Roland Garros on the minutes. Then we've got Wimbledon after that. So yeah.
Is it? I thought that was off this year.
Just to let you know that that they did have fans on,
5,000.
yeah, but they've stopped it
Oh
for some
dear.
reason.
Oh, okay. COVID then.
So yes, so basically, they're having some only
Minimum.
basically only the players are on in the stadium now.
Okay.
Oh, so
No
Fran,
fans.
who are you supporting in the Euros? Did you say you were supporting the Dutch?
Yes.
I'm supporting Belgium, and David's supporting.
France, Wales. Wales and France.
Not England then.
No, English.
I'm
So,
Welsh for me. Like I said, supporting the Belgians and the Welsh, obviously. Because obviously we have a bit of a bet on between me and him at the moment. Like I said, I don't know what the fourth is. I'm not wearing any wet because obviously I can't.
I can think of something, Tom. I can make it just like this.
Oh God, I'm dreading to think. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to buy you a drink?
Maybe not.
That's the safest one for me.
So
yeah, I mean, that like I said, just looking at the groups at the moment, I think England have an easy group. Turkey. I think Wales has quite an interesting group as well. Let's see what else we got. Denmark are in quite an easy group. Well, Belgium, my team, they've got quite an interesting group because we got Denmark, Russia, and Finland.
you got the hardest group.
Well, Russia aren't exactly the greatest footballing nation in the world.
Wait and see. So that's everything for today's show, I think.
Yeah, but I think we pretty much covered that. This is just a preview of the. So yeah, so
that's a big thank you for today's show.
Yep, and
a big thank you to Fran in the background.
Yes, I hope to see more of our co-host Fran in the background in the future. And of course, we'll be back within a couple of weeks during the Euros as well.
2 weeks.
If you're new to the channel or to the podcast, like, subscribe. That would help us out a lot because me.
Well, you should name the channel because otherwise people won't go on it.
Oh, Football Now. That's what it's called. Football Now podcast.
That's what Thomas called it. That wasn't me.
Is it on? So it's on YouTube then, is it?
Yes, the Football Now podcast is exclusively on YouTube.
Okay, Football Now broadcast. Okay.
And we'll, like I said, we'll leave a link in the description down below where you can catch up on all the other podcasts that we've done so far.
No.
Because I found David.
That's on my group because I put up there as well.
Really?
I put up my group as well. Well, I put last week.
Now.
I put last week's on my group.
Okay.
All right.
Shall we stop the recording?
Yes.
So that's a thank you for today's show. See you for now.
See you for now. Enjoy yourselves, everyone.